We have another breaking update coming in, even as the bombing continues and US-Iran ceasefire is hanging by a thread. Ahead of the US-Iran peace talks in Islamabad, Israel has hit out at Pakistani Defense Minister Khawaja Asif after he accused the country of committing genocide in Lebanon. In fact, he took to social media and in a post he said that the country which is mediating a ceasefire negotiation, dubbed Israel evil and curse for humanity, can save us as well. Asif claimed that as peace talks are underway in Islamabad, genocide is being conducted in Lebanon. Innocent citizens are being killed by Israel, first Gaza, then Iran, and now Lebanon. These were the statements that were made by Pakistan's defense minister, and on that we have a reaction now coming in from Pakistan, from Israel's Prime Minister's office. Let me take you through what they have said. They have said that Pakistan defense minister's call for Israel's annihilation is outrageous. This is not a statement that can be tolerated from any government, especially not from one that claims to be a neutral arbiter for the peace. So this is how Israel's Prime Minister has condemned this the defense minister going on to slam Israel for the attacks on Lebanon. So as far as Iran and Pakistan are concerned, they are continuing to condemn what is happening there in Lebanon, because yesterday we saw one of the deadliest attacks there in the south part of the country. More than 300 people have died in a day. One of the deadliest attacks, more than 100 attacks in just 10 minutes. And after that, we're learning that Defense Minister of Pakistan condemned this. He called it cancerous. He dubbed this evil and curse for humanity. And now a condemnation that is coming from Israel's Prime Minister condemning what Pakistan is saying. And this is very important because this is happening just few hours ahead of the crucial talks that will be taking place in Pakistan. For more on this, let me go across to former diplomat KP Fabian. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. A lot has happened in the last 48 hours. There was a ceasefire plan in place, but now that has also been violated. We are witnessing attack in Gulf countries as well. Attacks in Lebanon continues. Israel, US are saying that that was not a part of the plan. Iran is saying that they will not be negotiating until those attacks stop on Hezbollah in Lebanon. Your take on this?
Yeah, right. I certainly and totally disapprove of Israel's aggression against Iran. It is not diplomatic on the part of Pakistan, which is trying to act as a mediator between America and Iran to call Israel a terrorist state. What I find is that these days, political leaders are using words which during my time in diplomacy we would have never used. But having said that, as of now, what is happening is that the two delegations from Iran and the United States are expected to reach Islamabad, and they will have consultations. But Israel's attack on Lebanon under the pretext of responding to attacks from Hezbollah certainly is a serious obstacle. And the latest we hear is that Israel has agreed to talk to Lebanon, which has been asking for such talks for a long time. And it is also possible that Israel will reduce the attacks on Hezbollah for the time being.
Absolutely, and this has led to a lot of confusion. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. Let me go across to retired Major General A.K. Sivach. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. Now, how do you see this entire situation unfolding, and who do you think is responsible for this entire botch-up? Because it was Pakistan who had to go through the ceasefire agreement, the plan that they had in mind, communicated to three of the parties that are US, Iran, and Israel. Do you think Pakistan botched this up?
Absolutely, guys. You see, the point is this is not a war between US and Iran. It is three players which are there, which is basically US, Israel, and Iran. And in case Pakistan is the one which is doing this ceasefire talks in Islamabad, it can never be successful because the key player, which is Israel, is not part of it because Pakistan does not recognize Israel. So that's the main thing. and passing a statement against Israel by Jana Asim Munir is uncalled for. You cannot pass such a derogatory remark about Israel. And second thing is, what is the credibility of Pakistan having talked this thing? Who understand that Pakistan can mediate? Pakistan can at best be a messenger. Pakistan at the best has given its place for conducting a negotiation. That's but all. Because otherwise Pakistan cannot even push either Iran or US for having some sort of a solution. So the point today is that Pakistan is just a messenger, and Pakistan, I don't think these talks are going to be successful. The reason is simple as that, because Israel is not part of this talk, and no talk can be successful until all the actors and characters.
All right, so terror state Pakistan claims to be a negotiator, a mediator, but just ahead of the crucial talks there in their own country, they've called one of the countries who is part of the mediation, who's part of the ceasefire plan, evil country, and they have been condemned by Israel on that.